This week we're going to be talking about something that is near and dear to us all. Whether we own property, whether we lease property, it has an impact on us. And that's insurance. And insurance has changed dramatically with COVID. As a property owner myself, what I've soon realized is that insurance costs are going up. And so whether it's a pass-through item or whether you're absorbing it as much, we need to pay close attention to it, especially as it's related to cost immediately. Perhaps down the road they go down, but right now it's having a significant impact on that line item.
Bill, there's a concept called reinsurance. When you and I file a claim, the insurance company generally pays it out of the premiums that you and I have paid to the insurance company. But the insurance company itself buys insurance against really large claims. That's called reinsurance.
But if a large claim happens, that's where the reinsurance kicks in to cap their exposure, their limit. So these reinsurers will take on the hit for those larger, more catastrophic claims.
Mike Barnum is a risk advisor with Bankers Insurance. He says that reinsurers have gotten nervous. They believe that insurance has been underpriced in recent years, and they have had to write some big checks.
I would say it's a series of large claims, hurricanes, you see the fires, you see a lot of large property losses in the news that are higher than anticipated, and then the pricing that was given out was less than probably it should be.
Mike mentions three categories of properties where insurers are particularly nervous these days. One is hotels and motels, especially exterior corridor motels. Those are motels where you enter your room from an outside walkway versus from an interior hallway. The second category is coastal properties that might be in the path of a hurricane. And the third is assisted living facilities.
Whether we realize it or not, there's a lot of things we can do to help prevent costs from being too high to absorb by either the landlord or the tenant. And on next week's call, we're going to take a look at how we do as much, regardless of COVID or moving back into some state of normalcy.
That's it for this week's Face Facts. Thanks so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you back in this same space next week. And remember, if there's a topic you'd like us to touch on, please drop us a line.